These deafens too. Yeah. Blood points. First try.
How do I not get a 2-pip with that game?
I didn't see what my pip was.
Traps. She's doing the achievement.
What?
She's doing the achievement for putting 100 traps on someone. How do I get fucking gold objective? I opened both gates and I did like 2.5 gens myself. Like what?
I'll tell you what I did get. Pink syringe, baby.
Oh, I was so close. I was like literally a pixel away from like iridescent evader. It's hard to get 2 pips. Nice. That pink. Let me invite. Yeah, I don't think the other person's gonna pan out, but we can do some 3-person games to like kind of learn how to play, and then we can go to Survive with Friends if we're feeling more comfortable if we want to. I can't play like for a ton of time because I got work tomorrow morning, but
No worries.
yeah, I'd rather not play with someone who's gonna like complain and shit if it comes to that. Really appreciating the title. Oh yeah, my title game is strong. That's a definite.
You're a copywriter, baby. I take it we're still waiting on Rob.
Yeah, I think so. Meet me. Escape cake.
First try.
Botany knowledge. I have like level 3 quick and quiet, but everything else is level 1. The struggles of being me. Oh, I have like no good items. Escape cake.
I got level 3 dark sense, baby.
Baby, no mither, baby.
I'm gonna be one shot in the fucking no mither, baby.
Too bad I didn't have no mither in that slugfest.
Yeah, that would've been sick.
Yeah, dude. What's up,
Never
Wix? How are you doing? I don't know if anyone understands the other titles. I don't know if you even watch my videos, but the other titles for my stream, one of them was ah, because that's what the sound, and I was just like playing the nurse. Because you're just like ah. And then the huntress with her what? Wow, when she throws.
Disconnection from host. Hell yeah. I love it.
All the sound effects in this game are just so stupid, but awesome.
I am 1/3 of the way to being done with co-op juice.
Coop juice.
Coop juice.
Let's get you some coop juice stat. Slurpy slurp,
you
baby.
Really want to get me some coop juice stat? I'll spawn the fucking Shroud of Union.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna escape kick you, Shroud of Union. You're the Meg with the skull, right? Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
I'm the Meg that's just a normal Meg. Oh no, it's a stream, says Dark Omen. Dark Omen's like been visiting, hitting every stream.
What up, Dark Omen? How
just
are
really
you,
just
dude?
putting the hours in.
Well, we're not going anywhere. 3 people in a group. Ooh, we almost had an all Meg group.
All Mega Riot. Can totally relate to the titles. Yeah. Yeah. I can never just like make a series title for my streams or my videos. And that's probably really hurts my views. Yes! Other people are like, tips for Dead by Daylight. And I'm like, blah, 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 blah. One of the titles is like, my channel trailer is like fucking, I don't know. It's like 2 sentences long. It doesn't make any sense.
Is that a Katie I hear?
Yeah, that is. Don't really play much Dead by Daylight. Too lazy to put in the hours. Yo, Wix. We are going to be playing Kill Your Friends soon. When 2 of our friends get in. And we're going to be doing like a 5-man group. So it's just going to be private matches, right? You can hop in the Discord and play with us. And we basically fool around like half the time, but like try and actually win half the time. This is a really good way to actually learn how to play while just having fun. In case you wanted to do that.
Yeah, we're always looking for buds. I don't have any.
You don't even have to jump in the Discord, but if you wanted to, you could. Cause yeah, I played like years ago, and I didn't put in the hours any. Like I had a level 20 Jake Park, and that's it. Like I didn't put any. I didn't put shit on the killers, bro. I had a level 21 character. That's it. And then we started playing again. I have like 4 level 40 characters and like 3 level 40 killers. So
it's not fun until you learn like how to actually,
it's a different kind of fun at first, and then when you start playing against killers who are good and you get kind of good, it's a different kind of fun.
I definitely miss the fear factor that the game used to have for me.
Yeah, the fear factor was good, but that fades with all games. But the actual like asymmetrical strategy of the game is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, this is I think probably the longest game you and I have ever played together.
Well, I mean, whose fault is that? Because I mean, like, MMO wise, I'll literally put like 300 hours in an MMO after you ask me to play it.
Luckily, those don't exist anymore.
Yeah, MMOs. I mean, I kind of yearn for the days of old.
Disconnected.
Disconnected from host. Disconnected from host.
I got a lot of blood points for no reason.
Oh,
sick, I pipped. I ranked up.
Oh, sick, I lost my escape cake. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted.
Ugh.
I'll try and hop in, but I gotta go soon because I haven't studied for my algebra test. Yikes. Dude, you study while playing Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, we'll quiz you.
Is Rob here?
Negative.
Friend me on Steam. It's Cult Azure. We're going to kill your friends. Because Harrison's here, and we got Wix.
Let's do it.
Host unreachable.
Wix, you're my friend now, but I'm gonna kill you.
That makes sense. That's a group.
Do you have the Discord invite? Oh, now you do.
What do you mean? I'm in the Discord.
I was talking to when someone's watching my stream.
I'm gonna send Rob a bunch of text messages.
Play game.
Anyone in the stream, you're welcome to join after Wix leaves. Did Rob say he was gonna be home? What's his deal? Why is he throwing?
Oh, you already got it.
I don't know. He always says things that he gets tied up at work.
Hey, what up, Wix?
All right, let me prepare a stupid ass build. How about this? I'll play a super basic killer, and then Dylan can teach you guys how to play. No stream sniping, by the way. If you're coming in, that's the only like hard fast rule. That has to be said because Rob was stream sniping when we were playing last night. It was not fun. He said, "I'll be back." What does that even mean?
What is Rob's fucking Snapchat name?
It's like Rowcow or something. Are you coming now, Wix, or should we just survive with friends a little?
Same question, but aimed at Harrison.
Sorry, what?
Are you coming now, or should we wait?
I'm in the room right now.
Yeah, he's in.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. Yasui.
I'm the Athwathan.
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 Oh, I get it now.
There you go.
All right. Do you want to like learn how to loop while we wait for people to get in, or?
I don't really have a choice. I have to learn no matter what. I don't know things.
Okay. We're gonna go to the OG Infinite, and Dylan's gonna show you how to loop.
I said I don't have perks. I didn't read that.
You don't need any perks for this, but.
Blind leading the blind. What up, Rap?
Not much. How's it going?
Oh, you ready?
No. There he is.
Starting up Dead by Daylight, apparently.
Oh shit. Get in here. We're gonna.
Well, sorry, it's installing.
We're gonna practice the. I'll switch you, Dylan. You go Hillbilly. I'll do a quick demo. Yasui.
Rebalance sound a little bit. Make sure I can hear everybody.
We're gonna play my thing because she has no perks on, right? That's what I thought. Technician, you. Alright, whenever you're ready, Wix, you can jump in. We'll just be playing.
Wanna play the Cannibal, because they're functionally the same. And I like him more.
Oh! I can be Bill. I'll be Bill.
Dude, Bill's legit. If you see a Bill online, they're either the worst person in the world or the best player in the world. There's no in between. There's no Bills that are just okay at the game.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll aim for that like nice middle spot.
Because level 2.
What are Bill's perks?
He has Unbreakable. I don't know what else he has. Left Behind
There we
and
Left Behind, Borrowed Time.
Borrow Time. Yeah, Borrow Time. Unbreakable and
that's
Left
a good
Behind.
You are fueled by unexpected energy and
Wait. See, some of the ones where if you have like higher.
Let me put on like self-care and shit. Botany. This.
Like, I don't have 18.
Oh, cool.
I don't have 18 credits.
Ugh.
But if I did, I would get to level 4.
Did odd.
Ugh.
Alrighty. Game is installed.
Hey,
Yay!
In.
I'm gonna get a drink.
I like how I have a spike in viewership every time I start a stream up to like 8 viewers, and then it goes down to 3 and remains there for the rest of the thing.
can't say that
I'd
last night
say
you
I'm
were
pretty
playing
transparent about what I play. I don't know why you like see me post in Discord and be like, "Oh, he's streaming," then be like, "Oh yeah, but he's streaming that game he said he was streaming," and then instantly leave. Yeah. You cook yourself an omelet and you're like, "This is I didn't want eggs in this," and you throw it in the trash.
Maybe they find out I'm in the game and then they're like, oh fuck.
Oh yeah, they
that
see
guy.
you and they're like, "Oh, okay, never mind." Detective's
Here's
hunch.
last win.
Hey, you're up to 4 people watching.
4.
Ooh,
It's
fuck
3 right now.
me.
My thing lies though.
External credits overall, but I don't know.
Alrighty.
Ready up when you're ready. Yep.
We're gonna do like a quick
Harrison's-
demo of a couple stupid things for Harrison. Because I showed Rob this and he's like, "Oh, that's how you play the game," and then he's like been 10 times better. He's
They
basically
showed me and I'm only 3 times better, but that's because I was there's only so good, so much good that I can get, you know.
bro, ready up.
He's getting a drink.
Oh, okay.
We'll be back.
I'm Mr.
Where are we
Fang.
dropping, fellas?
Wrecked a shoppers.
I think we should go to school.
School.
Ready up,
Oh.
fool.
Boom.
Pepper Pool.
Everyone go to the giant shop in the middle.
Have you guys played a couple rounds already?
Nope,
Yeah.
I haven't. They have.
We were doing a little bit of Swift.
One game. She just let us farm. She was going for an achievement, so.
Let me try to join like 2 games. I actually might need to. Oh no, I'm already plugged in. We're good.
Yeah, we constantly got DC'd because that's how this game goes. Everyone crashes. I lost my escape cake. I'm a little pissed, so please don't talk about it.
Hey, remember that time you lost your escape kick?
Oh my god.
Hey, happy Facebook anniversary.
Wix said he was going to play with us, then he was just like, "Yeah, I'll be back." And he's just gone. He just went into the night, never to return. Just like my father when he went for cigarettes. Alright, we'll do a quick tutorial about the game real quick, and it's just, you just learn how to play overtime. So, meet at the rec shop in the middle. It's the giant shop. I will do tutorial for everybody. Teach how to play. So, the first thing you need to know is every killer plays completely differently, which is kind of frustrating as a survivor, so it's harder to learn. But every survivor plays exactly the same, so if you're playing survivor, you don't need to learn how to play against survivors. So we're going to be doing these gens. I don't know what you remember. So if you go over and hold M1, you'll get a skill check every now and then on the gens, but you'll hear a sound. It'll make like a
One
ding
second,
sound.
I'm gonna bring the sound of the game down just a tiny bit so I can hear you better.
Okay.
Controls, help tutorial settings. Bring that down to about here. Bring this down to about there. Okay, you may continue, good sir.
Okay, so if you just hold M1 on this, you'll be repairing, and you'll hear a sound like a bung, and then you get a skill check. You have to press space when it's in the lines.
Just press space.
Yeah, when you hear the sound, you see the thing comes up. The skill check. and you gotta get a good skill check, get it in between lines. If you get it in the white part at the front, you get a great skill check and you get a speed boost. So you should probably just go for good skill checks.
Oh shit.
And if you miss
I
it,
spread space, yeah. That happens.
that happens,
makes
and it
noise.
notifies the killer, like no matter where he
And the
is.
killer comes and I get all red and stuff because he's looking at me.
Yeah. So
Got
that's
it.
how you do gens. You pretty much want to go for good skill checks unless you're really confident. And basically, the best way to play the game if you're a survivor and you want to like play is to just rush gens and not give a shit about the killer for now. And then you kind of learn to take care of the killer. But you just want to rush gens. If you pop a gen, you can leave if you think the killer's gonna come. But
What do
if
you mean?
he's
What do you mean pop?
like,
Oh, you
if
mean
you
like
blow it
fail
up,
skill check?
yeah. If let's go over to Rob over here. You see how you can see his outline and he's downed.
Yep.
He's gonna pick him up and put him on a hook, and then we need to unhook him. So you can see
I
that
remember
when the
this.
killer's in a chase. So if I walk up and I hold M1, I unhook him. The killer also gets a notification for this, so we might want to run. But if I have
That
like
is
a,
a very medically sound procedure. Just lift him back off
Yeah.
of the hook.
if we heal him, we can heal him back up to full because everyone has two
Oh,
states. So if he hits
so
me,
basically every single thing that you can do in the game, if you have 2 people doing it or more, it's faster.
yeah, hit me, Dylan. If he hits me, I get a speed boost of 50% for 3 seconds, which can get me some distance from him. But I'm also injured now. I leave pools of blood around the ground, which he can follow. And
I'm assuming those appear more brightly on his screen.
no, they don't. So they're hard to follow.
Unless I have an ability that allows it to.
So, and then I can heal myself because that's a perk. But normally you need someone else to heal you. So if you come over, you can heal me, and like you get skill checks too. You almost always want to go for good skill checks until you're really confident with them.
Harrison, important thing though, if
That
you're
was one skill
running,
check.
you leave really easy to see marks.
You
that
leave
I-
giant scratch marks on the ground. They're big and red. If you're
Big
running,
What do I have? Paws instead of feet?
yes, basically. You're like a giant
Okay.
monster scratching the ground up. If you're walking, you don't leave those, but you go slower. And if you're crouching,
You just don't make noise, right?
you make less noise, but also if you come to a rock like this, he can see you, but now he
There
can't.
you are.
So
Oh, no.
you kind of want to
Gotcha.
crouch around shit if the killer's there.
Does crouching actually move my hitbox at all? Does it help me to dodge any of his attacks?
No, only hatchets,
No.
which a killer can throw.
Okay.
Because your hitbox, actually, if he aims over your head while you're crouching, he won't hit you, but it's very rare because you never aim up as a killer. So
I'm the ghost who can't
Right.
look
It's
up.
not like anything's bigger than you.
yeah, but you can dodge a hatchet. But yeah, it's mostly like for hiding because he really can't see you because the killer's line of sight is really, really narrow.
Huh. So you just picked me up without doing any damage to me. right?
Yeah, okay, so if you're in a locker and he opens that locker, he gets a free hit.
Oh, so he did hit me.
Yeah.
Did I lose any health?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll be
get on the
injured now
ground.
when you get
Okay.
unhooked.
If I drop you 3 times, you oh fuck. If I drop you 3 times, you get back up. But instead, try the wiggle right now.
Eventually you get to wiggle off, but if it's a normal situation, he'll be able to get you to a hook because he can see where all the hooks are on the map when he's carrying you. Watch
Gotcha.
this. If he interrupts any actions you're doing, he can instantly pick you up. So if you're hiding in a locker or on a gen. So if I try and vault this by pressing space and he's right there, he didn't do it
Hurts
right.
you?
I didn't do it right.
I'll do it on the gen. So if I'm on the gen and he walks up to me, oh no, this gen's done. If he's close enough, Rob, stop doing gens. What the fuck are you doing?
Something.
Rob wants to win, even though it's a tutorial.
No. I'm trying to do a thing. I got a thing, and it's pretty cool.
So if he interrupts by pressing M1,
He automatically picks
he
you up.
automatically picks you up. You don't even get to down. It doesn't
And
matter
does
if you have
that
full
do-
health.
But what I'm asking is, I didn't see him actually hit me when he pulled me out
No,
of the locker. He
it
sort of
put-
just threatened me and picked me up. But that obviously did damage because I'm like
Right.
limping.
It automatically puts you in the dying state if he interrupts you. So the dying state, you're at like basically 0 health. And if you all right, so stop healing me. Hit me, Dylan.
Okay.
If I'm downed, I can crawl or I can recover, but I can't do both. And when I'm recovering, I'm healing myself, but you can't recover to full. So I'll tell you when I'm
Gotcha.
almost full, you get like 95% and you can't do it anymore and you need someone to heal you the last 5%. So if you get downed and he leaves you, you want to recover so someone can just walk up and tap you real quick to bring you up again. All right, stop healing me. Look, I'll show you, like, I'll recover and I'll be like at full percent, and then you can just walk up and
Okay.
you just tap me. It says when you're recovering, it'll say find help when you can't do anymore. See, now walk up to me and heal me.
Heal now?
Yeah. See how close that is? Now I'm
Yeah.
now I'm good.
Really easy.
Right. Okay. So you want to do gens, right? You're just over here doing a
Yep.
gen, and then when the killer comes, you can hear because the heartbeat is more intense the closer he is.
Yeah.
The red stain in front of him, that's where he's looking. So when he does see me, what I want to do is I want to get the fuck away from him.
Yep.
But it's hard to hide because a good killer will follow your scratch marks. And if you're walking, they'll just hit you, right? So you
Right.
move at like 100% speed based on the game's code, and then killers move at a certain percentage speed. So most killers move at 115% speed, so they'll be able to get
Yeah.
you. They also lunge when they hold M1 down to hit. He can just press
Okay,
M1
so
to
every
do
time
it.
they attack, every time they attack while moving, they do an extra lunge forward, which is a speed boost on top of their speed
Yes,
boost.
but they only
Got
if
it.
they hold it. If you just click it, you just swing real fast. It's a faster swing than a lunge.
Rob, are you playing Rochelle?
Okay,
No.
so this is what we do to... There's a couple things we can do to get rid of the killer. Come over here and I'll show you a pallet. I don't want to use one near the wreck shop because we're going to do like a demo
Where-
of looping.
Where'd you go?
So, also,
I don't know where you went.
I'm going to come over
Follow
to
me.
you guys. We'll find a pallet. So, how they added a mechanic because there's infinites in the game, which are parts of the map where the killer literally couldn't hit you no matter what, because if you played right, because of how the chase mechanics work. So, as he chases us, after 30 seconds, he gets a
Oh, you
speed
pull this
boost,
down.
and after 40 seconds, he gets another speed boost. So if I press space and he's close enough to this, it'll stun him like that, and it
Yay.
gives me some time to run away. But also, if he doesn't chainsaw this, don't chainsaw it. So look, Dylan, try and get me without breaking it. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. You said without breaking it?
Yeah, so this
Sorry.
is why this pallet's super safe, right? So if I pull this down and he decides to try and get me without breaking it, there's nothing he can do here, right? Because I can do space over it. So when I see him go past, I just go like this, right? And when I see him go past again, well, not
So
if you're
my
in the way.
understanding of this is they are always going to break the pallets.
No, because sometimes you'll use the pallet as a speed boost to get away. So he can't. You have to hold shift to go fast. Shift makes everything fast. So when you're
Gotcha.
running and holding shift, or if you just stand still and press shift. So he might not break it. He's playing Hillbilly, or Leatherface, so he's always gonna break it. But I can just do that in front of a pallet. So never do this thing where you run to a pallet, run through a pallet, press space to do it down, and then run away. You can use your mouse to look around when you're running. So when you're running, if you see him following you, and he's not close enough to the pallet, you're gonna loop instead. So if we find another pallet, I'll show you a quick loop with the pallet, and then we'll do a loop with the windows. The windows, you go faster through the window than he does. Way faster. So look how fast I go through this window, and then look how slow he goes through it.
Yep.
So since he's only 15% faster than me, if I use windows, he'll never catch up to me. So what I do is I look behind me, and if he's far enough away, I run around like this until I know that he's gonna catch me. Why'd you put the pallet down?
I didn't mean to.
It's all right. Let's find
Space
another
just
one.
flashed, and I was practicing hitting space when I see that, so I just did.
Okay. Yeah, you got to be really particular about the pallets. Let's find a pallet and I'll show you. So you just run around in circles. What's up with you stream so much lately? I'm not complaining. I'm just wondering. I just have extra time right now. This week I'm like not working a lot, so decided to stream. I'll teach you about vault speeds too. Vault speeds are kind of important. You can obviously you saw slow vaulting if you're not holding shift, but if you run
Right.
at a diagonal angle to thing, you won't do it as fast. So when I find a pallet like here, if he's chasing me, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run
Looking for
around
you
like
again.
this.
Hold on.
And killers will sometimes try and mind game, like he'll turn around and go the other way to get to me faster. And if I can see him, I'll just do this. And he loses a lot of momentum, but what he'll eventually want to do is he'll just run straight at me until I don't have enough space left and he can hit me. He didn't space it right there, but eventually he would be able to hit me. So I need to judge that so that I can put this pallet down. Like that.
Right. I didn't see any of this part because I got separated from you playing with mechanics.
Okay.
Follow my chainsaw.
Come on, I'm trying to teach you everything real fast, then we can practice.
Yeah, I know. Oh, here's a pallet.
Where?
Over here.
Right over here by me. It's already. I think it's the one I knocked down.
Oh, okay.
No, it's the one you originally knocked down.
I found him.
That Dylan didn't break.
Okay. So, yeah, the goal is to waste the killer's time as much as possible in a chase. Here's a pallet right here. Come over here. So this is a loop. So just watch. So when get far away, Dylan. When he's far away and I'm looking at him and he's chasing me, I'm going to run around this loop like this. And I'm going to watch his red stain to make sure he's still following me. And I'm going to just run like this until he gets close enough where he can hit me. Then I'm going to throw the pallet down on him. Right? What will happen sometimes is killers will try and go around the other way because they get sick of this shit. And then if I have line of sight with him, I can do this. Some stuff like this, I can't see him over the car, so I didn't see him go that way, and he'll get the hit. But other stuff can be really, really low, and you maintain line of sight. So they basically can't do that. So if he can't do that and he's just going to run around, I'm going to watch him by turning my mouse, and I'm going to hug this super tight until he's close enough where he can hit me, and then I'm going to try and throw the pallet down. So in that situation, he hit me, so I should have gone one less loop around because I don't want to get hit. The best situation for him...
Stun him, and you do get a speed boost when you do that, so
yes.
You would have gotten away.
I would have gotten away, but the best situation is to stun him, not get hit, and use that stun to get to the next loop. And then if he wastes time breaking the pallet, while I do that, I get to another pallet for free, and then we repeat, right? And then if we get to a situation like the wreck shop, then I can loop him so much longer. So if he follows me over here,
managed to get in here,
I'm gonna go around the entire fucking shop like a million times.
You never get caught because you have windows.
Yeah, and you have windows. So the
windows and pallet.
The entity has this weird thing where it blocks windows. So you wouldn't want to go this way. So with this, if you follow me, you run and you use both these windows. And since he has to go over both of them, he's way slower doing this. But he'll eventually catch up when he gets Bloodlust. Now, Bloodlust resets when the chase ends, or...
what is the prerequisite to acquiring Bloodlust?
30 seconds in a chase, you get Bloodlust 1. I think it's 45 seconds, you get Bloodlust 2. It just increases your speed. But if he breaks a pallet, or I stun him with a pallet, or he hits me, it resets Bloodlust. So see how there's a pallet right here and here? Basically, what I would do is, when I saw him coming, I would loop this thing really hard. Like, you run through here, then you run through here, and then you go around the whole shop. And then when he gets close enough where he's gonna hit me or the entity blocks the window, I use one of these pallets, I loop this pallet, and then when I get close enough, I use the pallet to hit him. And then it resets his Bloodlust, and then he has to break the pallet, or I can just infinite him, and then I do it again. So it's really stupid what you can do against the killer if you know what you're doing, but a lot of killers have a lot of counterplay to this. So.
Okay.
But if you go through the same window 3 times in the same chase, the entity will block it, but he can only block one window at a time. So if I'm...
What is the entity?
The entity is an all-knowing being.
The demon spirit that I'm trying to sacrifice you to.
Yeah. See how it blocks this window?
Oh, so we can't get in?
Yeah, because I vaulted it 3 times in the same chase. It doesn't block it for other survivors, only for me. And now
I can't. Okay. Now I see it.
Yeah, and if you block it and it comes unblocked after like 40 seconds, if you use it again in the next like 2 minutes, it'll block it instantly after the first one. This is one of the things they did, plus Bloodlust, to prevent infinites, because there were so many infinites in the game that were like impossible for the killer to get. They were like this. It's like unless Dylan breaks a pallet, there's no way he gets me unless I mess up. There's literally no way. This is a really safe pallet. So there's pallets that are safe like this because it has 2 sides, and I can go around both of those sides. And basically, I only need to use the middle when he's on the other side, when he's getting close. And then there's shit like this that's really unsafe because with mind games, he can catch up really fast. If I like go around this, like he can hit me here, and then I go around here, he can hit me here, because it's such a small distance in between the window.
Got it. So me playing right now is going to be discovering all the loops I can.
Yeah, and trying to hit killers with pallets and trying to run from killers. So basically, you gotta resist the urge when a killer finds you to just like run and like run straight through like I'm doing now and being like, oh, okay, a tree here, oh, a tree here, oh, a rock here, oh god, because he'll just hit you. Like there's nothing you can do. When you're walking around the map at the beginning, you're like, oh, a pallet. Let's use that pallet.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing that a few times.
And then you use the pallet and you stun him, run to the next loop. If I was here, I would probably have enough time to get to the shop, but what I can do is I can use the pallet until it forces him to break it, and then I can get to the shop, right?
The thing about my character and the other chainsaw character is we're really good at taking out pallets.
Yeah.
That's like one of the special things that like our killers have. And every killer has like their own way of handling problems.
Yeah, and some
Some
killers
killers are
can't really
fine.
handle this looping mechanic, and some can. But see how long it takes them to catch up?
Uh-huh.
It's insane. I've looped someone. I was looping a cannibal the other day who wasn't doing this tight enough. I don't know if it was on stream or not, but I was taping it really tight, and he wasn't. He couldn't catch me. I just did this. And then we tried to turn around. It wasn't this one, but it was another one that was bigger. It was insane. Like, I was just literally going around it the whole time, and he was just, like, kind of walking around it in big circles, like, not turning fast enough, and he just, like, couldn't catch me. I was like... So that's the game, basically, is as a survivor, you want to work on gens, you want to loop, you do want to hide from him, so if you know he's coming, you might want to just, like, walk somewhere. Don't run, because you'll make scratch marks. So if you're working on a gen and you hear his heartbeat, but you have a reason to think he's coming for you, you can, like, walk back here and, like, you can turn your screen so I can see where he's coming, and I can try and use that to my advantage to, like, hide from him.
How do I know where the generators are on maps I haven't played?
So if you look up in the sky, you can see these lights.
Oh.
There are indoor maps like Hayden Field where you won't be able to
So
see
just
them.
run until you see unlit lights, and that's where a generator is.
Lights. Yeah, on indoor maps, though, in some maps, they have gens without lights at the top. They're yellow colored. They're just scattered around the map. They're random on every map.
Of nearby buildings.
So another thing is the hooks locations, pallets, windows, and generators, and everything is basically randomized.
Oh, did that just become lit because it was turned on?
Yes, it was done.
Yeah, because I finished it.
So to finish the map out, when we do the last generator, there's enough generators left, so there you can do the amount you need plus 2. So that, like, he can't just stand next to the last generator and prevent you from doing it. So when we do the last generator, the exit gates will open. You have to walk up to the control panel at the exit gate. It'll show you where they are when you complete the last gen, which I'll...
Where's the... Oh, okay, so the exit gate is not always in the same set spot.
Nope.
Okay.
They're not.
How many generators do we have to complete?
So it depends on the amount of people. We have to do 4 because there's 3 of us. Normally it's 5. We'll go over other things as we play, obviously, so you can learn how to play. But so we just do this, practice doing this gen with me, and then you'll see the exit gates will light up. You don't permanently get to see their aura though, so you have to kind of take note of where they are, so you can run to one. When the killer can see all the gens, he can see them through walls. So. And the exit gates, so he'll know where they are. Yeah, and
Too soon.
2 people working on stuff together will make it faster. Always. Yeah, you have to listen for the sound
Got it.
to be ready for it. Once you get good at doing
That's a good tip. Listen for the sound. That makes it so easy.
yeah, it makes it way easy. There's a perk that makes it so you don't hear the sound eventually throughout the game, and it's so fucking hard.
There's also a perk that'll make it way harder for you to do these gens.
Yeah, so we go to the exit gate and we hold it for a certain amount of time, and it'll open it. But if I, like, hold it, right, and I see that he's coming, and then I run away, if you go to it now, it keeps its progress.
Alright, someone stay in here. I want to try something.
Where are you?
Okay.
No, just like, as someone, I don't have only one survivor left. I want to try to find the hatch real quick.
Why?
Because I have a key that I found in a chest.
Oh, he's trying to black lock.
What kind of key is it?
And it's a green key.
It
I
won't
do
open the lock, so.
Now, what did the key do?
Purple and pink
Green key does
do it.
fucking nothing.
Wait, green? What's the point of the green key then?
You can mind channel with it if you have add-ons.
Yeah.
Oh, so otherwise it doesn't do shit?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you can leave. So you can actually leave and you can crawl out, so don't come over and down me.
All right, here I come.
So one, you can
Oh,
get
shit.
you
No,
can get
it's
it.
far.
Go to spectate.
Yeah, go to spectate and spectate me.
How do I get to spectate? Escape. I just gotta wait for this whole thing to go, huh?
Yeah, and then it'll be in the bottom left.
Got it.
Okay,
spectate
so
you,
watch
Zach.
me. So Dylan's gonna like try and kill me, and I'm gonna loop around this thing. Don't chainsaw it. I'm over here. So eventually he'll like hit me or whatever. Blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh shit, I need to get out. Whatever. And he's trying to like guard me. You can crawl out. And since he has a animation after he hits someone where he has to wipe the blood off his thing, I could probably get out while being dead from this angle. Because, like, the chainsaw would definitely have not gotten me. You would have to, like, do a lunge hit. While he's doing his thing, I can crawl, and you can, like, crawl out the exit as long as you get there. So what people do is they'll wait at the exit sometimes to see if their other survivors will need help. And if he comes at you, you just leave.
Hey, Rob,
So we don't win or lose as a team. We win or lose as individuals.
Yes.
Oh, you found the hatch already?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
You can't open it with the green key, though, so.
But it's open now.
Yeah, because you're the last one. The hatch spawns at a certain point in the game when enough people are dead and enough generators are done. And when one person's left, it opens, regardless of.
I know. That was a big thing. How I
Rob, come here.
stopped playing the game.
I want to show him
when I found it.
I want to show him the hatch stuff. Can you come to the giant wrecking ball machine thing with the claw arm?
Excavator.
Yeah.
That's
where it spawned.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's literally spawned on the one side of it. I did.
So listen to this noise, Harrison.
Don't go in yet, Rob.
Walk away. Harrison.
Oh, that's how you know where it is.
Sorry, hold on,
Yeah, when it's open, it makes that noise from a pretty far distance. And if you
Yeah,
walk
now-
up and press M1, you can jump in it.
Like, so I can hear it from here. No.
Rob can jump in it.
But
Jump in it, Rob.
But Dylan can catch him if he presses M1. He can interrupt it.
Oh.
But he can't interrupt it if you're in the dying state. He can't catch you. So if you find the hatch and the killer's waiting there, do not jump in it. Just wait, because if they hit you, you can jump in it during their wiping off animation, and if they down you, you can just jump in it without them being able to catch you.
Let me just crawl in.
You're gonna lurch off when I drop you.
Alright.
So.
But obviously, if they catch you and pick you up, it's just.
They're just gonna put you on the hook, probably.
But yeah. So you can go into the hatch in any state, so I'm crawling, but I can still jump up and go through the hatch.
So if sometimes what the killer will do to not have the hatch open is he'll leave two people alive but slugged. Slug is when you're in the dying state because you can't get up yourself, so they can't get each other up. But if you slug and you see that and you try and run away, if you get far enough away.
You mean slugging is when you're prone, crawling on the ground,
when you're
right?
in your dying state, it's like being slugged or slugging. If you escape, like the killer can't see you and you're pretty low to the ground, you can like crawl through grass and stuff. If they can't find you, you can find the hatch.
But you leave a blood trail at that point, though, don't you?
You do, but it disappears pretty fast.
Only certain killers it will matter.
And it disappears pretty fast. If they don't have perks, they might just completely lose you, and the maps are pretty fucking big. So, what'll happen...
Did you leave the group, Dylan?
Yeah, on accident. Reinvite me.
Okay. We'll play a game for real now. So... invite to
a whole lot
lobby.
of info you threw at me. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's just play. I'm gonna be the killer. I'm not gonna use any perks or anything, so you don't have to worry about perks. And I'll play a killer
Cool.
that...
I don't even know what my own perks do. I know that I have a benefit to a player I take off a hook.
Yeah, so for perks, do you want to like figure out your own perks, or do you want to run like meta perks, like good perks? Because we can tell you which ones are like really good.
Not quite yet. Let's just do it without this. 'Cause I don't even have perks.
Okay.
Yet. I'm level 1.
Well, you have
You
all
have all
perks
the
because we're
perks
playing
right
this mode.
Alt perk? Oh, okay.
This mode it's like a private match, so you can use whatever you want. And we'll make it easy, and we'll go to like just like a normal map.
That wasn't a normal map we were playing on?
Well, yeah,
it
it was. There's like each of the 3 basic zones have 5 maps, and then all the DLC maps are like 1 map, but they're like very specific, and it's hard to find generators and stuff. I'm ready whenever you guys are. So the rules we're gonna play with is no offerings and no ultra rares, so no pink stuff. But anything besides that. As a killer, I'm not gonna use perks because I'm pretty good at it, so I'll just play different killers so you get used to like how different killers function.
Okay.
I don't have them all bought because they're DLC, and I don't buy killers unless I'm planning on playing them. And I'm learning each killer and playing them, so I play a lot of Huntress now, so. But Huntress is some bullshit, so I won't play her. Then normally when we play, we just play like stupid builds.
Yeah. Killers anyway.
We just try and like play the dumbest build you can possibly play to like get people. And no one tell Harrison about the build that I'm inevitably gonna play or Dylan's gonna play.
That's
Or
so
I'm
good.
gonna
Yeah,
play.
I won't. I love
Okay.
this build so much.
It's so fun. It's my favorite build in the whole game by far.
Oh, is that the?
I don't know. Infinite
yeah,
Tombstone Myers is fun too, but we're playing.
I don't
no
know about him.
alternatives.
What is Infinite Tombstone?
So the Tombstone, so there's Judith's Tombstone. I think that's the one that makes it so you can murder people when you're in Evil Within 3 by walking up to him and pressing M1, and then the other thing he has lets you be within Evil Within 3 forever once you get there.
Sick.
So as a killer, I'm gonna walk around and patrol the gens to try and find a person. But when I see a gen pop like that, like blow up, I'm gonna go to that gen. So if you pop a gen, you probably want to like run and hide. Right. So now I'm gonna try and get you, but you want to try and loop around shit and use pallets to like stun me.
Oof. Oop, that's not it. I don't know where the next loop is, and I did that too quick.
Yeah, what you should do is if I don't break the pallet, you should use it to like juke me. It takes a long time to get used to, but when you get good at it, it's actually pretty simple. So now I'm gonna put you on the hook. You want to wiggle in case like you can get me off, and then I'm gonna leave. But not before I hit this blue bitch.
Fuck you! Harrison, what you don't want to do is lead
So
killers to me.
So if Dylan uses this pallet, I basically can't get him. See? Even with
And you're
bloodlust.
disinclined from
Nope.
just breaking
Fuck
the pallet
you.
because you want to make sure your bloodlust comes about.
Yeah, and because if I think I can hit him without breaking the pallet, then I'll hit him. Versus breaking the pallet and having him run away. So a lot of times, that's called like not respecting the pallet. You like don't respect that. You think the survivor can use the pallet to get you.
Wow, there's either a burning tree appearing next to me or a monster is gonna destroy
So-
me.
Yeah, that's the entity.
So
I remember this.
So when I pick someone else up too, everyone on the map can see that I'm chasing him because he gets injured, and everyone on the map can see that I'm picking him up. So what you want to do is you want to go save the hook people while I'm doing that because I'm busy. I can't just like, if I just leave Dylan, right?
You know how I'm doing this symbol? If I click, that means he's right on me.
So we don't want to play like Rob because you play like Rob, you lose, right? You should rescue people when they're basically when you know the killer's chasing someone else. You can identify that by them injuring someone or them downing someone. You need to go save unhooked people, and you basically don't worry about the people being hooked.
Got it.
And I can
How
see
was there time for you to save me?
I can see the like
Also,
big black mark when that happens.
Also, pro tip: when someone saves you, don't say anything.
Yeah.
At least in this version. In a regular game, they can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Just since we're in the Discord and we're playing as friends.
Yeah, I can regress generators by stomping on them, and they start ticking down over time until someone works on them again. And you guys can like heal each other, and you can get perks to heal yourself.
Wait,
and
wait,
stuff like
so
that.
you can remove our progress we made with individual generators?
Yes, but not when it's
until
done.
they are completed.
And
You
lastly,
don't want
my power for Hillbilly is my chainsaw. And when I charge it up, I can go really fast with it. But I can't turn well. But I can use it to like get across the map. And if I hit people with it, it instantly puts them in dying.
Another thing you don't want to do is vault.
While sprinting.
Don't vault while sprinting?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can vault, just because that'll.
If
send
you get into a
notification to the
locker or
killer.
vault while holding shift, no matter how fast you're going, it'll make a big mark noise. And on the killers, it's like a big black mark on the map that they can see through walls, and it makes a big sound, so they'll know that you're there. And you obviously can like play killer too, because playing killer really shows you like how killer works.
What they can see.
Yeah, what they can see and how their vision works. Because I have like a 90-degree cone where I can
Through
see.
my eyes.
Yeah. The fatal flaw.
You don't see me. You
Nice.
don't see me. You don't. Ow, you saw me.
So the game's not really balanced well for 3 people, because it's just significantly harder to unhook people, because if you get killed while unhooking someone, the game's basically over.
Yeah.
Dylan I can go hard on. The other people I like give a break.
Oh fuck! I wasn't thinking about that at all.
Nice. I didn't even mean to like let it go off, but I did.
That's what she said. That's fucking what she said. I was gonna say you had the perfect shot to do it there when I got hung up on that.
I'm not the best
Automobile.
at keeping it near full charge without having it go off.
Oh yeah. One thing you don't want to do,
Oh,
Harrison,
no.
if you get hooked, you don't want to do what I call yeet. See at the bottom left, you can see everybody's status.
Wow,
And
I
that
hate
red
when it
bar
does that.
Under my name is going to tell you how much more time I have to
Oh, no.
And that's like right now I have a good amount of time.
Ah! Damn it.
And if you throw yourself off the hook before someone, like, there's rare times when you're gonna want to try it, but the chance is so low that you really don't want to attempt to escape if you think there's any chance that they'll save you.
Yeah, because it lowers the amount of time you can get hooked. Every
And
time
even
you
if
get
there's
hooked,
no
it takes
chance-
away time instantly, besides the first time. So you can only ever get hooked
you-
3 times, and you die instantly.
Oh,
Even if there's
okay.
no chance for them to save you, you could still, like, if you're getting puppy guarded, but
Oh
you're,
damn! You got
you
me
can
through the
still
window.
give your team valuable time to
Do gens
get
and
the
stuff.
kill on. I'm dead.
No! No!
Yeah. While he was
Yeah,
chasing me,
he's
you should have gone and picked him up.
Yeah, if he's distracted by Rob, you should not worry about running as much.
Yeah, because you know.
Just run.
So basically,
Oh,
the
was
point
still, I
is,
was still sneaking.
if I see you, even if I see you going to save him, I have to give up on Dylan to go get you, because I can only chase one person at a time. So basically, it's a time game, and you if I do that, I'm only ever chasing one person. So
Alright, now you want to be as sneaky as possible.
because
if he
you
sees
can't
you're
do the
dead.
2 gens, so you want to just go find the trap door.
And if he sees you, you die.
Do I need a key for the trapdoor?
Nope, it's
No,
open because
no.
you're the last person left.
See in the bottom left where it says or trapdoor? Black lock hatch.
Oh, that's what that is. I thought that was like a weird
Yeah.
armored floppy disk.
It is.
Okay.
That is the lid for the black lock is an armored floppy disk.
Okay.
You want to look around you at all times. Your full vision.
No!
Optics is some of the most important information you can have in this game. Once you play more, you'll get used to it, but you want to start wiggling as soon as you get picked up because you don't have any time.
It's over. Oh no, yay. Holy crap, it worked. Thanks, Zach.
Zach, can you let go of him?
No, I just let him wiggle out.
Oh.
While delivering him to the hatch.
I do
Yeah.
like being killer. Cool.
So cool. I
Now,
successfully made it through a hatch that time.
now
My
we'll have Rob be
up a little
killer,
bit
so
here.
it'll be a little bit easier like looping stuff because Rob's not as experienced.
What are you trying to say, bitch?
You
We all know
suck.
what Rob's gonna be.
Yeah, Rob always
Hey,
plays the same
I
fucking
I
killer.
threw you guys last time.
What?
You're saying you all like I should know.
We're gonna live
well,
forever. Rob's
I don't wanna
inexperienced, so
spoil
I'll
it for you,
slot
just-
lightweight and be a dickhead about it.
Let's see. Loadout.
Oh, so this is a
Yeah.
non-competitive mode. Am I actually benefiting in any way over time? Like buffing my character or anything?
No.
No.
Okay, didn't think so.
I'm gonna slot Windows of Opportunity.
Okay. So
Plunderer's
basically,
Instinct,
as Killer Rob,
Diversion.
just don't take any perks or anything or add-ons
Okay.
for now.
Yeah, we're not doing you know what yet.
It's just to balance it because it's really hard to go 3v1. It's basically like impossible unless you're way better than them. All right, what map do you guys want to try? We should do a new map. I know what map I
Torment.
want to do.
What map do you want to do?
My favorite map.
You do your favorite map.
Lampkin.
Maybe should I just slot? Let's do that. We're calling our shots. Stream, we're calling our shots. We're taking the worst goddamn perk in the game.
What
SP.
Again.
I mean SM. Against Rob?
Give me another another letter on both sides.
SLME. What? Yeah. Because you know.
I'm gonna say O, but I don't think I know. But I'm still
Okay.
excited to find out later. Oh fuck! I just did not mean to do what I just did. So Harrison, this level is based on, as you probably guessed it,
Halloween!
Friday
No
13th.
way. No way.
This is a rare seed for this map too.
Wow.
I-
This is broken.
I always try hard Rob just to piss him off. Well, not the last couple of times because we're fucking around, but
All right, so the trapper's broken on this map
what's that?
because it spawns the traps like 2 feet off the ground.
Depends
if
on where you
wanna-
put him.
Huh?
Depends where you put him.
Yeah.
So he can put bear traps on the ground, so don't watch the ground, don't walk in bear traps.
Oh my god, you're basically playing Evil Frost.
Oh, this is a weird... Yeah, you're right. This is a super weird seed. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten this seed before.
What's over here? Is this not open? That's not good.
Oh. Huh.
Probably
What?
shouldn't be playing with this.
My game crashed.
Oh, cool.
Hooray! We
I
win!
win!
We win.
I won the game.
Rob loses!
Wow, you won your first fucking round. It's super good, dude. I had slippery meat on because I know Rob plays Trapper like literally all the time.
Ah, yeah.
I like it when the game breaks for other people.
Yeah,
I
real
like it when
exciting
the game
shit there.
breaks. I like it when the game breaks right before I'm gonna get fucking tanked.
Dylan, you want to go?
Yes, you know I do.
Okay, let me get something.
I'm what we call unpredictable in my choice. So good luck, everybody.
Yeah, we don't know what Dylan's gonna fucking play. It's weird.
Still no perks, I assume?
Yeah, at least for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that sucked because I was about to murder Dylan.
Yeah, you were like seconds from killing me. Oh,
I
you
was
really had
watching.
to do that.
Hey, hey Dylan, do you mind sharing with the rest of the class which perk makes the killer DC?
It's
When he's
Oh,
within like 3 feet of you?
it's when you just have to teabag until ADC.
Diversion?
Wix, are you back yet? You want to play? Like, what is this? Why are you doing this to us?
Why are you putting us on the hold? What perk is it, Rob? Because I genuinely know.
Decisive.
I don't know. I'm just.
I know what killer makes everybody DC.
Yeah.
So the game is broken enough that just specific builds or characters can make people disconnect.
Yeah.
No,
Or-
not actually. They just want
Are
to
you talking-
leave.
Understood.
People are assholes and they leave when you play certain killers that they don't like playing against.
Okay.
It makes the game fucking impossible because it doesn't lower the amount of gens you have to do in some DCs mid-match. So,
Yeah, we've had quite a few like that.
okay.
Alrighty.
Alrighty then. Normally when you do survive with friends or you play with your friends against a killer, you can use Discord to basically like have like your 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th perk because you can just tell everyone what's happening. You can't do that in the normal game. But you don't really have that when we play this because obviously if you just tell people, like the killer's listening in. The killer gets to pick the map too. What map do you want?
Oh, good point. I gotta pick the map.
Just tell me, I'll select it.
Oh, I like the Operation Theater.
Larry's?
Yeah, I think so. The indoor
Yeah.
one with the
Yeah.
Silent Hill pit in the middle.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't think that it'll be any good of the killer I'm choosing, but
Okay.
whatever.
That's fine. Ready up when you're ready. Larry's.
Oh, you guys are playing Survivors, I see.
Yeah.
I can tell by the tooltip.
Oh, okay. And you're playing
Bloody
Killer, I see. I can tell by the tooltip.
Oh, did it stop telling you who I play?
I don't pay attention.
It's more fun.
It's supposed to be a surprise. Facing the Huntress.
Oh man, I should have played Huntress.
On Larry's? Ugh.
Not
I have-
on Larry's.
I have
No.
nightmares about that.
Oh wow.
Ready for a good old time.
Sure.
I
Rob, are you
love
there?
to
Yep.
make the children feel so good. With a friendly smile on their face.
Fuck, dude.
Mr. Pippo is back in action.
What are the odds of you just like being there?
I saw you.
I mean, you didn't see me go in there.
Oh, I did though. I saw you go by that window. Mr. Pippo was Juilliard.
Which hunter is he playing?
Clown.
Featured in performance. Come out, Mr. Pippo could smell you.
I think I just stepped on a raven.
Yeah, if you spook birds, they do their whole being all scared and shit thing. So the clown yeets chemicals at you and like date rape drugs and stuff. So don't let him do that.
Date rape drugs and stuff.
This noise is getting in the way of Mr. Pippo's performance.
I don't know where any loops are on this map, so I am not good at this map. So be prepared for that.
Perhaps I can interest my new friends in a little.
So we have a much wider field of view than the killer does, right?
Yeah.
Wet their whistle.
You can't really loop the clown anyway if he's good, but Dylan's not good at clown because he doesn't play him a lot. I've literally never played clown, so I don't even know what to do on clown. I know you're supposed to just yeet chemicals at people while they like sit at pallets, but I guess it's hard to aim, so.
That good cushion alcohol. Come on out, I can taste you.
What is Dylan doing? I can like hear him like messing with shit on his desk. You guys doing gens or you just fucking around? Because I've been like messing with Dylan this whole time. Do some gens, damn it.
I've been doing gens. It's just he's been close.
I popped the gen like 10 minutes ago, and I've been running ever since.
Okay, well, find a gen and do it.
That's not how you play the game, Harris.
You useless sack of shit.
Good work. Here comes Mr. Bippo. Get a little salad on your salt.
You sound like a Borderlands character.
Slam! Mr. Bippo gonna grant you 10 wishes, and you're gonna wish for to never meet Mr. Bippo in the first place.
Why did you pick Larry's for clown?
I don't know. I like Larry's. I like clown. Ergo, I picked Larry's for clown.
It's not open at all.
I know, it's like his worst map.
Did you guys miss the part where I said I knew that it wasn't gonna?
I
do me any
respect
favors?
that decision. I'm Nia. Hello.
Hi.
Dip me in your Monday milk.
I don't know what this is.
Nice.
Have a little dessert for your dessert.
Fucking Rob. Block the
What?
doorway.
Not my fault.
Uh-oh, I have to walk through the chemicals. I walked into a wall. Because I can't fucking see because I'm date raped.
Let me whip you up a little something I've been working on. It's Christmas time.
I have no idea how to play against clown. It's awful.
Oh, fuck, there's usually a hook here. How embarrassing.
Just do gens. Don't worry about it. I got time.
Buy yourself some nice with the prize money.
That's a weird thing to say.
Did we pop that gen?
Yeah.
You gotta slurp a derp. Dip it, rip it. You get 2 for 1. Twice on weekends. That's not the way I wanted to go at all.
Harrison's just like slamming on his keyboard.
You cannot handle my
Do
potion.
something.
Oh my god, I hate your
My
character.
potion could kill a bear. No less a
It's
man.
horrible.
Mr. Bippo's gonna get you a good bargain.
So yeah, so basically in normal matches, what you want to do is you want to like kind of just do gens a lot, because if you get into the habit of just like always going for saves, especially if it's not a private match or like survive
I'm
with
not in
people
the
in
habit of
Discord.
anything yet. I'm just trying everything once.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is
I did
that
one
was
generator and I
that was
saved you.
good. That was good. I'm just saying like don't be super altruistic. Because
Because we win alone, not together.
well, also because we want gens to be done.
Don't write checks your body can't cash.
Especially if a killer's like campy, because they'll just camp.
Fuck.
Have you been liking your meal, Robert?
Yep.
Dylan, I'm not sure I like it when you say words.
Hey, Mr. Bippo got you a bargain.
Dude, Larry's is such a confusing goddamn map.
I know, I'm pretty confused.
No!
I know I've been the killer several times. I
My
can't
wizard
fucking find anything.
power.
So just do Jens because we know he's chasing Rob, and Rob's not gonna get away.
I'm bleeding everywhere though, so I'm afraid.
That's fine.
Well, that's last
It
life.
fades
That's
pretty
okay.
fast.
That's okay.
Don't you just love a bug?
I don't know how to tell where gens are indoors.
Yeah, these maps are really hard.
Okay, you're not supposed to. Whoa, no.
Why'd you do that?
Go
Why'd
save
you
Rob.
let
Go
me
save Rob. He's chasing me.
No, he's chasing me.
Okay.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Yeah. Don't do that. I'm a grown man. Don't pick me up
You
like a
eating
baby.
bad tonight. You want to eat good, you better do a little better.
Don't do that either. I'm old. Does it matter what speed you press space at, or is it one of those?
No,
things
you gotta
where
do it
it's faster?
rhythmically. What's up? Alright, I dead-hearted that, but I guess I didn't do it in time. Oh, I didn't even use it. That's weird. Coming through.
Nope, wrong.
Getting high on a Monday.
I'm trying to sacrifice you two. I'm the stronger character. I need to live. Sorry. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Knowingly running to the hook, dude. I'm just trying to give you guys some good work. To work on yourselves.
That was pretty good. I like
It was
that
so
one.
close, but you hit me too.
Yeah. I'm like a grease pancake.
And that's it for me. Yeah, I'm done.
Yep. Once you get hooked 3
Alrighty.
times, you die.
Well, it's kind of it looks worse than death.
What's up?
It looks like there's more to it that happens afterward than
much.
just death. It's like the ceiling consumed me.
Rob, stop playing super safe crawl dad. This is why we don't have gens done.
No, I was working on a gen and then I accidentally fucked it.
Just keep doing it.
I got it, Jen.
I was
Casey,
working on a gen and then I fucked it. I fucked it.
Shit!
You're just a gravy baby looking for some liquid.
How did you fly up the stair? Oh, that's the speed boost, isn't it?
Dude, date rape Rob. Do it. You won't.
Already did.
Rob, you gotta stop running. Like, when he's, like, not following you.
He's not following me.
Oh.
I've got that premium shit on lock.
Oh, fuck, I'm running into walls again.
Oh, you got me with another wizard trick.
I'm a wizard.
All this date rape by clowns is making me hungry.
It is. That's a weird thing.
What'd you say?
He's getting hungry from all the date rape.
From clowns,
Yeah.
specifically.
That's a yikes.
Oh, yikes. Why does the clown sound like a pirate? I don't know, bro. Maybe he had a past
That's a
experience.
yikes.
Hungry for pie.
He's a performer. He has a lot of faces, man.
I got a lot of rage.
One of them's a pirate, I guess.
a pirate clown.
I'm not trying to limit myself.
Yeah, dude, Larry's is a nightmare for fucking gens, too. I don't even know what gens are left on the map.
I do.
Oh god damn it, I didn't know there was a door behind me. No!
That was almost such a good plan, Rob.
Well, like, you saw what I was going for, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, we saw
Hide
everything.
in place and don't be seen. That I saw you going for that.
Not only did we see what you was going for, we saw you do it.
God damn it!
It doesn't work twice, Robert.
It didn't even work once.
Hey, where are those gens at, bud?
Is this your death hook, Rob?
I don't know.
Let's just assume.
Oh, it's not. We're good. I apologize for the ear cancer.
It's not as loud as Harrison was.
I can't hear anything.
My keyboard is also louder than yours,
Oh,
Rob,
that's
so
right.
I need to care
Forgot
more
about
about that.
Never mind, I can't hear that because I forget that Rob is a keyboard boy and I just tune it out.
How's that gen you were working on?
Not good.
I'm gonna buy a jalopy with the money I make from working at the auto parts store.
That's good to hear.
Jesus Christ. Are you okay, Dark? I mean, were you asking if why the in-game voice for the clown sounds like a pirate, or why does Dylan sound like a pirate? Oh, thanks, Rob.
What?
He's following you. Your blood. You're bleeding everywhere.
Oh shit, I am?
Yeah.
Yes, that's how he found you around that first corner too, or the second corner.
How about no?
I found you on the floor and I put you back down.
Can you just give me a break?
I wouldn't have found you if I didn't say anything.
Fuck off. Alright, well I'm dead.
Hang him like a beef.
And my game crashed again.
Really?
Just in time.
Yeah, I
have
didn't even
that
complete the death animation.
I have that effect on beautiful women.
You DC them?
Now we just crawl dead around the map.
Guess who got a prize box? Zacharino might win. Which is to say, it's his game to lose. I've already lost.
Okay.
Zach, when are you working next this week?
Looking hard.
I'm working the next 3 days. The next 5 days? The next 7. I don't know. A lot. I don't think I'm overlapping a lot because I'm working 7 to 3.
Well, there is going to be some overlap because tomorrow I'm working 11 to 11.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. It's some overlap.
Which is actually not true. I work 11 to 11:30.
But,
Which sounds like a really short shift, but I mean it the other way, which makes it a really long shift.
yeah.
Are you still a doctor?
Huh?
I don't know. Last I checked, you worked at a nursing home. Do you still work there?
No,
Doctor.
I just said when are you working next at the hospital? I work at the hospital with Zach now.
Oh, what a wonderful day.
Yeah, we just sort of stumbled upon each other. Didn't plan it at all.
Romantic.
Yeah, it
Right?
was.
Zach,
And then he told me he wished he'd kicked me.
It was true. I really wanted to kick you.
either you're fucking with me.
He didn't want to kick me. No, it wasn't in a special way. It was in a way that
What's
he
up?
would kick everybody.
You were fucking with me.
I'm always fucking with you. That's my
Salt the
main
wound.
motif. If only I knew where Pallet was.
Yeah, I knew you knew where this was.
Wait, what's going on here?
He's
This is
date
a
raping
standoff.
me. This is
what?
the good old hash standoff.
Why are you shining a flashlight at him?
Not a good that'll do in hell.
I'm getting date raped. It's so hard.
Ah, you won.
Got it. Whoever initiates first loses.
I've literally been in a hash standoff for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then one.
Yeah, I've never lost a hatch standoff ever. I always win. I didn't actually know where the hatch was. I was
I
fucking
did.
with you a little,
Yeah.
but I did explore most of the map, so I had like a good idea. That was like on the inner circle a little.
Yeah. No, I came right up to it and I was like, I can wait here, but I know if I wait here, I'm gonna win.
Do you wanna play killer, Harrison?
Not yet.
Okay.
I want to spend a little bit of time with Survivor if that's cool.
Rob, do you wanna play? What do you?
You want to shoot me an invite?
Yeah. I just want to see if you still want.
Why don't we just send you one?
You know, Dark Omen, I like to build a full character.
You know what jalopy is? Oh, all right. I'll play killer then.
A jalopy is an automobile from the 50s that a clown would drive, maybe.
Oh, if you want to know, do you guys know about the Microlino?
I'd love to hear more.
You hold on. Let me pull up a video right now. It's like literal electric clown car. Bigger than that. It can actually seat like 2 people, but it looks like a cooler you would find parked on the beach.
All right, now we're playing just more traditional, so just like.
Wait a minute, Goth Girl, are you like invisible online?
Yeah.
I added you as a friend.
I know, and I still don't see you in my friends list online.
I might be away. No, I should be on, dude.
Weird. It says only Double Slidefoot and Kalthozer are playing Dead by Daylight.
How did you just pronounce this
I've
name?
got all 3 of you.
I have Dylan on.
Boom.
Dylan builds a.
I got
There you go. Now you appeared.
I'm gonna take We're Gonna Live Forever.
Do we want to play against an actual person?
Yo, that's sick.
I really want one.
Maybe yeah. Let's do that after this. We'll do a survivor friends.
I think it can go like
Right,
100 miles on a
yeah,
charge.
Let's
And
go
it drives
another.
like 60 miles an hour.
Let's go another 3 killer rounds. This time with real shit.
Yeah.
So that we can do fun builds.
Oh, real shit.
Okay.
I was gonna do a fun build.
That's what I mean with fun builds.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah. Then we'll go against real killers.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I want to play some fun. builds.
Define what you mean when you say real killers.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna drive your house and pick you up. We're gonna go to the ghetto.
Okay, why is it gotta be a ghetto?
I don't know. There's
It probably
violence
doesn't
there.
have to be. It's probably the easiest place to get to around here, though.
It is to get killed. Yeah.
to get killed.
We'll just
If-
we'll buy a
if you really
generator.
wanna
We'll
die-
scatter the parts all around some house somewhere that someone's living in. I think they'll probably be willing to kill us.
If you really want to die, but you are hell-bent on not doing it yourself.
We'll just
Blech.
find where the murder rate is. We'll go to Washington D.C. We'll
Oh,
find.
hold on. Is there anything I should do from like my builder? Oh, too late. I
Too
Yeah.
late.
can't unready.
Guess not.
I don't know how to do things. I don't know stuff.
Play Claudette. Self-care.
Yeah,
Then you can heal yourself.
and you'll never get seen unless you're Rob.
Claudette has natural stealth abilities. You just cover her in a bucket of blood and tar, and then she's just like literally invisible on half the maps. There also used to be a offering you could do that would darken every map, like make it way darker, and it was so fucking stupid because like killer and survivors basically couldn't see each other.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'll give you 3 guesses to what Zach's doing right now, Rob.
I'm fucking terrified.
What characters y'all playing?
The same.
This,
You're welcome.
I'm Jason.
I said today actually.
Well, fuck my whole
Check your
life.
sent folder.
I do.
Fuck!
which killer?
Exactly what you think it is.
Awesome.
Okay, I feel like you're intentionally not giving me information.
Yep.
Just remember, you just gotta be real stealthy.
Oh, I actually.
Harrison, the best advice I can give you is look around a lot.
Remember, the heartbeat monitor means the killer's close.
You're bullshitting me. You're not even gonna give me a heartbeat monitor, are you? It's some sort of a perk or something. Silence.
Harrison, just watch.
Ah!
That's exactly right. Nope, can't jump that. Ah!
Hello, Harrison.
Fuck you.
I'm watching you.
Yeah, I've gathered as much.
Hello.
Fuck you, Rob.
Way to sandbag, Rob.
I'm not gonna lie. He was through on my screen. He was through on
I
my
was through on
screen.
my screen, but here we are.
I'm sorry. Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, I'm out of here. Fuck off. Bye.
Yeah.
I have no idea if he's around me or not because I fucking he has 0 heartbeat.
Hello.
Oh, fuck. Am I like your,
Do you not remember that he's fucking jump scare Michael? He can literally see through walls.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he is. Oh, no. I'm fucked. Harrison, this is a great time to do generators or go save Dylan.
Don't tell me what to do.
He's doing generators. Most notably, no one is saving Dylan, which, you know,
Oh, shit.
seems unfair, but whatever.
Altruism is bad. The monster
You're
told me
learning.
that.
You're learning. And we're struggling.
I have a feeling that he's just watching me.
Maybe. Maybe I'm watching Harrison. Maybe I'm watching Dylan. You don't know where the fuck
Maybe
I
it's
am.
more than a feeling.
I'll be there in a minute.
Where's there?
You can see where he is. He's struggling.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can, you dunk. Oh god, yes he is. He was exactly doing what I thought he was doing. God damn it! Fuck off! Harrison, go save Dylan.
You
Now.
guys did what I thought you were gonna do. Doesn't matter, guys. I'm dead. Just do gens.
Not on my watch.
I'm gonna die right when you get to me. Literally, you get.
Run, you fool!
I did the
right in
exact
the
same
middle of
thing to
the-
Rob this time. I watched him search a chest on like the ledge for like 5 minutes, and then he's like, "I'm gonna go save Dylan after," and he just dropped